Okay, I'm gonna do it right here. We got it! What it do, guys? Manjoume here today to say farewell to Battleborn as of January 31st, 2021. I personally don't have any relationship with this game besides a friend of mine exclaiming how good it was. I wasn't into shooters aside from Halo 3, Star Wars Battlefront, and Killzone, so I didn't really care or pay much attention at the time. Fast forward to 2019 and Gearbox announced the game servers would be ending on January 31st, 2021. Seeing this, I wanted to go back with the good people of the r/Battleborn subreddit, as well as random people online, play online for a couple hours, and the results are what you see in this video. I streamed this to Twitch at 1080p, 60 frames per second with my PS4 Pro. Battleborn was developed by Gearbox Software and published by 2K Games. They revealed the game in Game Informer on July 8th, 2014. Gearbox's president, Randy Pitchford, claimed it to be the most ambitious video game that Gearbox has ever created, and was genre-fused. To this point in time, for first-person shooters, you would emphasize the abilities that the character had, which made things like a detailed world and a narrative take a back seat in the player's minds. Knowing they already had experience making diverse characters from their work in the Borderlands series, and that this approach to heroes was gaining popularity in MOBAs, Gearbox set out to put those characters and abilities in large player game modes. In Battleborn, they aimed to combine a FPS with their role-playing elements from Borderlands and mix in a range of heroes to create what would become the hero shooter genre. When another project of Gearbox, Brother-in-Arms Furious 4, was cancelled in July 2015, several gameplay elements went into Battleborn. The graphics were inspired by CGI movies like Pixar and various anime, and drew inspirations from a variety of fighting games, MOBAs, RPGs, and toys from the 1980s. A closed technical test was conducted on October 29, 2015. This sort of test let Gearbox test the multiplayer servers and alter character balance. A beta followed on April 8, 2016, and released on PS4 before any other platform. PC open beta went from April 13th to 16th, 2016. In the beta, players were able to play story mode and 2 competitive multiplayer modes, Incursion and Meltdown. More than 2 million players participated in the beta. The game was set to release worldwide on Windows, PS4, and Xbox One on February 9th, 2016, but was delayed to May 3rd of that year. As rumors began to spread that the game would turn free to play, Pitchford declined the rumors, stating that there were ideas of a free trial version. More on that later. On October 3rd, 2016, 2K Games announced the addition of a competitive mode called Face Off, and would be free to all players who own the game by October 13, 2016. This game mode launched alongside the first DLC story operation called Atticus and the Thrall Rebellion. In June 2017, the game was updated to support free trial mode. This mode effectively made the game free to play. You can download the game and play a rotating selection of game heroes in any multiplayer mode and gain in-game currency towards permanently unlocking other characters and upgrades. Excluded from this version are the game's story missions, nor does it let the players set up or participate in private matches. Players that already own the game were designated as founders and were given in-game rewards. Trial users could still purchase the game to unlock most of the roster and gain access to the aforementioned private and story-based game modes. The game itself got mixed or average reviews, ranging from a 6 out of 10 on Destructoid and a 4.5 star on Game Revolution and Hardcore Gamer. PlayStation Lifestyle praised the game, giving it an 8 out of 10 and stating that if Borderlands and a MOBA genre had a baby, it would look something like Battleborn. Gearbox's signature style shines here, even if the humor falls flat most of the time. Destructoid noted that a year from release, the game was excellent once a player put in the time to get the most out of the playable characters to select from and get items to make them unique and create powerful loadouts for characters, but this would take tens to thousands of hours to do so, making it off-putting to newbies. That said, the game was actually the best-selling retail game in its week of release in the UK, but fell to 12th the next week. Director Randy Varnell stated that the launch week was actually similar to that of Borderlands. which had gone on to sell over 7.8 million units, indicating that the studio had optimistic hopes for the future of the game. So what happened? The game's player base quickly declined after release. Another game was released earlier that year on May 24th, 2016, named Overwatch by Blizzard. Battleborn was announced and set before Blizzard announced Overwatch. Given Overwatch had such a large promotional budget, 2K Games considered changing the release to not be in the same release window as Overwatch, but Pitchford opted to stay the course and instead make sure the release went smoothly and to highlight how the games differed. In a September 2017 interview, Pitchford believed that the fallout in sales was not necessarily due to the presence of Overwatch, but that people had made comparisons between the two games which reflected negatively on Battleborn and cost them sales. To me, that sounds like it was due to Overwatch's presence, because in his logic, if Overwatch wasn't there, people wouldn't be making the comparisons that didn't favor Battleborn to cost them sales. To put things into perspective, when the game launched on PC, concurrent player count was more than 12,000, but by July 2016, it had dropped below 1,000. Destructor noted that at the game's first anniversary, the number of concurrent players can drop below 1,000 during off-peak hours, making it difficult to launch a match. Take-Two revealed the game didn't meet their sales expectations. Pitchford claimed that they had seen 3 million unique players across all platforms. In terms of sales, Pitchford said, "We're okay, I'm not freaking out, we're fine." In September 2017, Gearbox announced that after the game's final update on October 23, 2017, that their support for the title would enter maintenance mode, effectively shutting down any further development, but keeping a skeleton crew to maintain the game servers and fix any critical bugs that may be found. Gearbox announced on November 2019 that the game servers would be completely shut down by January 2021, rendering the game unplayable. As part of the closeout, the game was delisted from digital storefronts, and plans were announced in February 2020 to disable the in-game store. Though the server shutdown was originally scheduled for January 25th, 2021, 2K support later announced that this was rescheduled to January 31st, 2021. Game night was pretty fun. Sure, it took like 10 plus minutes to find other players online just to play a human v bot match, but that match was fun once we got to it. The assortment of characters was pretty rad, some of which only have a small projectile or were melee only. I feel like that really makes it stand out, and some of the character designs and moves are really interesting. There's a Sasuke person with a partial Susanoo that can send it out to grab people. There's a snake person that can poison, penguin in a mech suit, though I don't know if this was before or after Overwatch had did something kinda similar, and a luchador, which was automatically my main. There's also an assortment of characters with guns, but have other characteristics that differentiate them from one another. Melka regens health slowly but has no shield, and Pendles the snake turns visible until he attacks. Like in MOBAs, your characters level up mid-game, and in this one, you get to pick one of two options that have different functions. What I love about this is how radically you can change your character. Sure, there are buffs, but there are other things like Whiskey Foxtrot can add a sniper scope to his gun, which you can see, and you can use the scope to aim. Sounds small, but that's crazy to me. Speaking of MOBA, the map feels like you took a map from League of Legends and went from bird's eye view to first person, and it just wowed me. On game night 2, I played the story's prologue. It starts with an animated music video showcasing the characters, and I really got into it. At first I was worried that's all I'd get, but eventually a tutorial did start. Additionally, you can play any character in the story, and you can play with people online, which I did. I didn't play against any people during either game night. Getting my own team going took long enough, and I'm not confident at all that I'd even be able to find enough people to make two teams. One player named Charjun was really knowledgeable and helpful to me, giving me the tip to change the colors of the enemies to red and allies to green to better differentiate them. Overall, I think Battleborn was a fun game that came into the scene with lots of positives, like being backed by the Borderlands series, but quickly lost ground to never really pick it back up and was eventually delisted. Well guys, that's a farewell to Battleborn. If you want to stay up to date on my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now guys. Manjoume out. Please enjoy some more footage from the Battleborn game nights.
Melka's at the Grove working on dumping all the codex data, but we need a way to transport it back to Nova and get it off Econar.
Oh shit, is that you guys? Crap, it's about time you showed up. You need a courier for the data? Dig up some shards and power up the Chronicle Sentry, and then get the hell over here. Rendain's going for our throats!
Oh yeah, this I like. It's red. It makes sense to me. That was a good idea, Charjun. Uh-oh. Oh crap.
To the pyro! El Dragon leads! To my victory theme! To the theme, damn you!
Do the thing, damn you. That's pretty funny. Ah. Yeah.
That should be enough. Go power up Chronicle.
What the? Oh, we got him. That one.
Startup diagnostics complete. Welcome, friends. I'm Chronicle, and I'll be guiding you on your tour of the Grove of the Arcanum, which is presently on fire. That's weird.
Chronicle, it's Melka. Ekanar's under siege, and we've got to get the Codex off-world. We need your help.
Huh. That's not my usual job, but then again, the Grove isn't usually on fire, so lead the way, fellas.
Green is good. Right?
Weird. This door isn't normally locked. Let me get in touch with security.
What? Damn it, Chronicle. Guys, just find the shards powering the gate and blow them up like usual.
Sure, or I can just do this. All right,
Hooray.
tour resumes. Now on your left is the thing on fire. On your right is the thing that is also on fire. Come on, fellas, let's hustle to the grove before it burns the down.
Why not transfer the data wirelessly?
There's just too much of it to ensure stable transmission. Here, take a look for yourself. This is the manifest the observatory sent upon.
Oh, those were my bones, you nitwit. I need those. Probably.
The codex
Probably.
is everything they've learned about every species, civilization, and star they've encountered. So, you know, a lot of data.
Rope-a-dope. I'm on fire.
Watch out, fellas.
Ah.
Enemies of free thought.
Oh no! Ooh, health. Welterweight or heavyweight? Well, that sounds interesting.
Watch closely. It's my signature move. The codex shall be preserved, damn it.
Drop kick.
Don't beat yourself up, friend. Let me do it for you.
Whoa.
Here comes trouble, little learners. I mean, fellas. Sorry, still in tour mode.
Cool.
Chronicles in position, Mel.
All right, bringing the replicators online now. I just need a second.
Ha ha! The dragon's got you now!
Punch him.
Grow. Grow.
Got him. Drop kick.
Hey, you made it! Alright,
Hey.
I'm dumping all the data into some, data minion thingies. There they go! Get them safely to Chronicle!
Oh, like an escort mission. Hmm? Yeah. Okay.
Nice hustle, little guy. Data secured. Ooh, 384,298 cookbooks from Alpia 4. Yeah, this will be useful, sure.
Hmm?
More data safely on board. Data minion secured. Thanks for that, fella.
Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Crap. Oh no, that was this way.
Overwhelming power!
Overwhelming power!
Do something strange.
Thanks for that, fella. Data downloaded. Codex data secured. No way! He's getting up from that one.
Uh-oh.
Data downloaded.
Attitude adjustment. Another. Oh.
secured.
One more. Oh, there you are. Hey, bud.
Alright, I think we're almost through here. As soon as we're done, we gotta get Chronicle back aboard the ship and the hell off of Ekinar. Sound good?
We're
Yeah.
doing what?
Yeah, we're kidnapping you. Sorry, forgot to say.
Ah, on fire.
Codex download complete.
Alright, we're done. Now let's get Chronicle back to Nova and get out of here.
So, because Jeff gets to be Spider while I get to be kidnapped and jobless. Great, love that. Fantastic.
Cool.
Our finest moment is at hand.
Ooh, Dragonfire. Tidal Fire. Ring of Fire. Yeah. A ring! Ah, it's so cool. His clothesline is so cool now. That is just a lariat, and it is amazing. It's not anything I care about. No, it's Venom.
Unleash the dragon!
Unleash the dragon! Ooh. Oh, I'm on fire. What? Okay. Huh.
I'm not sorry at all!
Oops. Hey, we're almost there. Cool. Hey, we did it.
Enough of this. Admiral, destroy that sentry!
Whoa. It just looks like a symbiote.
Protect Chronicle. If we lose him, we lose everything.
Big boy up ahead's very well defended. You need a bit more punch to get through his shields. Maybe if... activate those turrets!
Good idea.
Bring more turrets online! Hasten the bastard's demise!
Unleash the dragon!
Where is he? Oh, he's over it. Okay, that's... we're doing that.
The shield is evaporating! Now's your chance! Shields down! And the freak is oh so freakish ass!
Where'd he go?
The shield is evaporating! Now's your chance!
You're in my ring now, man. No, my ring. Yeah.
Inside a searing.
Okay.
That'll do. Now get Chronicle back to Nova. We're getting out of here.
Thank you. Trust us. We're a doctor.
Oh, disc version is full.
Everyone on board? Good. Nova, take us out.
Hey guys, for helping
This
me do
version-
this. Look, I'm not a
Disc is
thanks
full
and that
version.
big hug kind of girl, but
Trial version doesn't give you the full story
thanks,
other than the
and
prologue. Alright.
who wants a hug?
Rendane can't put him down that easy. Not while we're around.
It's funny, we got a trophy.